Hi everyone, I'm back with another process video. I'm still having problems with my camera, so the start of this is cut off, but all I did was layer down my papers and stitch them with my machine. And I am making a page about some lemonade, and I had this little lemon from an old Dear Lizzie sticker sheet, and I was going to pop it on this tag, but that wasn't really working. So I just get down to the business, I guess. So the background of the picture with the glass is like a real pale, there's a slight pink tinge to it. So what I do is I mount the lemon picture on some pink paper and then the glass picture on some yellow paper. And then I take the whole lot and make a large photo mat with a piece of grey paper from the 12 by 12 pad. Now, I didn't know I was going to get the 12 by 12 pad, so I had ordered some of the double-sided papers from a shop, and you can really tell the difference, like crazy difference. Like just the finish is completely different. Yeah, the pads are nowhere near as good a quality as the double-sided papers, and I really, really wish American Crafts would bring back collection packs. Like even if it doesn't have an alphabet, just even if it's just the papers, that's fine by me. Um, because I don't know, they're just so much nicer quality, and I used to buy them all the time, so I was really disappointed when they got rid of them. Anyway, as I said, I'm using the Amy Tangerine Stitched collection, and I have these rub-ons, and I am totally in love with these rub-ons. I think I'm going to have to get another packet. I wish it was just a sheet of these paint stripe and paint blotch rub-ons. I would just use them on everything. They're fantastic. So I've brought in a bit of red there, and then on the other side I'm going to put this yellow piece. I just had to decide where I was going to pop it. And they're actually going down really, really easily, and sometimes rub-ons, they're a bit troublesome to use, but these go down like a dream. So yeah, I definitely think I'll be getting some more of them. I probably wouldn't use everything on the sheet, but definitely want those paint marks. And that tag I keep fiddling with because I want to use it, but it doesn't end up going on the page. And also something I didn't realise until I photographed this was that I actually hadn't cut my top piece of paper down to size. So the layout is actually about 13 by 12. So I've had to cut some of the yellow off on one side now that I've finished, but that's okay, I guess. You'll see stills at the end. So I'm still messing around with this lemon and the position of it. I end up putting it over on the left-hand side. Now you have to excuse on my hand, I have a piece of washi tape wrapped around my middle finger. I burnt myself with a hot glue gun. Like I didn't just drop it on there. Like it ran down my finger, and I couldn't get it off. So I had to wait for it to dry, burning into my skin. And then I pulled it off carefully, and it took a huge amount of skin with it. It's really quite gross. On the upside, I guess it didn't bleed because it cooked right through. Um, yeah, gross. So that is why I am hiding it with this piece of washi tape. It makes a good little band-aid. Yeah, so I'm going to have a nasty, great big scar there, but yeah, I guess hot glue gun. I knew I should be careful, and I just wasn't careful enough. Anyway, back on with the layout. I'm still thinking about that tag, and I had this specially made for piece out of the ephemera pack, the die cut pack, and I've just cut it down so it just says specially made because this page is about some lemonade I've been making. I've been making a lot lately. Our lemon tree, which is just off our back veranda off the kitchen, is going nuts, like crazy amount of lemons. So I've been making fresh lemonade, and also our mint bushes are going really well as well. So I've been putting lots of fresh mint in it. So this page is going to be called When Life Gives You Lemons. Obviously, it was pretty predictable title, I know, but I took these two photos with Instagram, and they're printed out at 4x4. So the little piece I've just tucked under the lemon there is another piece, is the rest of that specially made tag, and I just put it down there to give a bit of contrast into that cluster. And for the word life, I am going to use these craft thickers. I'm just finding the right place to pop them there. And I put them down first because I'm going to like build my title around it. I know that seems like an odd thing to do, but I wanted that word in the exact right place. And so yeah, I guess, I don't know, it's just like a little quirk of mine. And I am also using, oh yes, this heart. Sorry, this heart is off that sheet as well. I'm just fiddling around with it and I decided to pop it up the top there. Now, I guess I was kind of halfway through my title and saw it and thought, oh, I'll use that. I've got a bit of crafting ADHD. So the little grey stickers I'm using for the title are from Elle Studio, and I absolutely love these stickers. They're their letter and number stickers. They come in a heap of different colours, and they have large and uppercase and lowercase, and there's a ton on them. Absolutely favourite little stickers at the moment for subtitles and things like that. And the other thickers that I've spelled out the word lemon with are also from the Amy Tangerine Stitched collection. Now at this point, I kind of like feel like I've done as much with this as I can, and I know it looks really empty. I don't know, when I don't craft a lot, like every day, my mojo seems to dry up, which I've mentioned this before. So yeah, I had to walk away for a bit and decided to come back and add a few extra things. So sometimes that works for me to keep moving. I don't do a layout all in the one sitting. So what I've added is up the top is a little pennant from the Heidi Swapp September Skies Ephemera pack. And then I fussy cut these flowers from one of the 6x6 sheets from the Amy Tan paper pad. And I don't fussy cut a lot because I don't have the patience. I see lots of fabulous layouts with heaps of fussy cutting on them. I can't. I get frustrated and I always end up ripping it and just, yeah. So I only cut out 2 little bits, and that was enough for what I was doing. And this wooden wood veneer is from Freckled Fawn. So I'm still having problems with my camera, which is why the start of this was cut off. I bought a larger SD card, but there's something wrong with it. It's only filming for a minute at a time. I just don't know what's happening. So I'm still trying to smooth out the kinks. I have made a heap of videos, but they just keep cutting out, and so I have to do a page share, I think, because there's so many, I've done so many layouts that I thought I was filming and I wasn't filming and all kinds of stuff. So I will promise that I will share some of my pages in a page share later in the week. So I'm just adding some enamel dots to finish it off, and then move them around a bit, and then I'm going to add some Heidi Swapp Colour Shine. Fiddle with the dots a bit. Everyone always seems to be able to put them down in perfect clusters of 3. Mine never look right. I get scrap page envy. No, I get processed video envy. Oh yeah, and I forgot to put the ... because obviously when life gives you lemons is not the complete sentence there. So I add one more little piece of the rub-ons just under there, just to bring up a little bit more interest to that corner. And then that's it, apart from the colour shine that I'm going to add. And the colour shine is really, really thick, so I end up kind of dotting it, like actually using the end of the mister to actually dot it onto the page, because I can't seem to get it to drip randomly. So as you can see there, I'm making like a big one. So that is my finished layout there. Like I said, I did have to cut it down a bit because I forgot to do that at the start, but you'll see that in the still pictures at the end. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all my new subscribers. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will be back again soon. Have a great day. Bye!